Hello! Whoops, I spelled Freljord wrong. And welcome to Factions. This is Umidaiko, and I will be once again all alone here casting and streaming. Anyways, this is the first game of Freljord versus Zaun. I don't know the reason why they're fighting each other. Something about icy turkeys or I don't know, something or another, and Zaun's trying to eat them. I don't know. Let's see what the actual reasoning behind it is. Looks like Zaun has found some turkeys in the Iron Spike Mountains, and they want control of them for future research. Man, that's a lie. Man, Mundo just wants to eat them, guys. That's all it's about. It's to see whether Mundo can get a hold of some turkeys and have them for his, little Thanksgiving dinner. And apparently Singe want one for a pet? Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, this is the first game. And, well, we're gonna get into the picks and ban. Well, actually, they already did the ban, so we're gonna get into the picks. Oh. They banned out Annie, Bard, Caitlyn from the Freljord side, and the Brand, Akali, Nidalee from the Zaun side. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Zaun side. We see Anivia being locked in as the very first pick for Freljord. She is actually pretty fucking strong right now, but with her being somewhat of a skill-intensive champ, not a lot of people are playing her. But regardless, she is still strong due to the masteries, and it's funny to see someone not only get crit by Anivia's E, but also get Thunderlord's clap, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh man, that's just too much damage. For the Zaun side, we see Twisted Fate being locked in with the teleport, and Echo being locked in with Ignite. They could be Twisted Fate top, Echo mid, or it could be the other way around. I guess to say it's gonna be the other way around and say that Echo's gonna be top. Twisted Fate with teleport is like almost norm at the moment. I don't know why they feel like maybe, oh, we need more global presence, so let's take teleport and a person that can ult away. But it's like, I don't know. I'd rather not have that and just have kill pressure. That's just me, guys. For the Freljord, we have a Trundle and a Lissandra locked in. Lissandra with exhaust. It is possible she could be going up top lane. Lissandra with exhaust. It's pretty decent, especially against bruisers and assassins that are bursty. But it could also be Lissandra bot lane. Lissandra's support is, I don't want to say it's the best. She's got really short ranges, so it's hard to harass efficiently without getting harassed back. And with the hover over Blitzcrank, it's just gonna make her life that much more difficult. Trundle jungle, that's absolutely fine. He can actually go 3 different jungle items and still do decently. He can go Devour and just wreck shit with his attack speed. The Devour and Rage Blade and I don't know what his W is called. Let's see what his W is called, guys. It's called Frozen Domain. See, he gets shit ton of attack speed. So it's like, if you pair that up with Devour, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage. But he could also go Warrior for the more AD based damage, or he can even go tank with the Cinderhook build. So he's got a lot of he's actually got a lot of viable builds. We see the Warwick and Blitzcrank being locked in. Blitzcrank still an okay support. I mean, I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's definitely a noob killer. If you're gonna constantly get caught, then Blitzcrank's the champ for you. And we got Warwick being locked in for the jungle for Zaun. Warwick is, he also, very similar to Trundle, has different jungle builds. He Majority of them go Devour into Bork, but with Bork being what it is right now, I feel that that's not the best. But yeah, I mean, he can do whatever he wants, I guess. For the Freljord, we see Ash and Udyr being locked in. Ash has, just typical AD carry. I think they also had access to Quinn, but I'm not too sure about that. So that we may have removed her. Anyways, and we also see Udyr. Udyr top lane is actually pretty scary. He's gonna tire your ass, and then Phoenix your ass, and then Turtle your ass. So yep, we will be seeing that unless they do a trade with Trundle and Udyr, where Udyr goes into the jungle and Trundle up in top lane. And lastly, we see the Victor pick. The Victor pick is kind of weird. Now that I look at it, it's gonna be Twisted Fate 80C with the Echo mid lane and the Victor up in top lane. I'd rather have the Echo go up top and Victor go in mid, but I don't know, that's just me, I guess. I don't think Echo against Anivia would probably be the best. But, you never know, they may pull something out of their ass. And with that, we will be going into the loading screen within 5 seconds. 4. 1. And we are now into the 3-minute delay. So yeah, I already kind of talked about everything. I guess we can go into the matchups. Up in the top lane, if it's going to be Udyr versus Victor, Victor should have the advantage with his range. He's also has his AoE slow/stun, and he's got a decent poke with his laser. But if Udyr can play it right and not get caught in this silly little trap, you can end up dying really quick, Victor. So that one's going to be a toss-up. Depends on how safe Victor can be. In the mid lane, we've got Anivia versus Echo. And I want to say Anivia wins this lane. Anivia just way too strong. I guess if Echo can, dodge skill shots, but then again, you never know. I've seen Vaynes where they can't dodge skill shots worth shit even though they have a tumble. But it's whatever. In the bot lane, we have Ashe, Lissandra versus Twist Fate and Blitzcrank. I feel like Blitz is gonna, land some decent pulls. Hopefully he can land some decent pulls. And he's gonna kind of auto win the lane for them. Lastly, there is the jungle matchup of Trundle versus Warwick. Both of them are going to be farming until 6 more than likely. Trundle does have the advantage where he can gank early with his pillar and his AoE, but that's just going to depend on whether he's going to actually do that. I'd have to change all my settings and stuff. If I can even find it. I'll change it for the next game. Whoops. Why is it? Yeah, you see my lovely Poppy. And we are now into the loading screen. For the Freljord side, we have Bloodstone Lysandra and definitely not Udyr. I wonder who that is. And for the Zaun side, we've got Red Card Twisted Fate and Firefang Warwick. So it is 2 for 2. But I do want to give it to... drumroll... Freljord! I'm sorry, but that Bloodstone Lysandra... yeah, that's the only reason why Freljord won. So, yeah. Freljord wins the Skin Wars. Suck on that. And we are now getting into the game. And my sound is too loud once again. Let's put the music down a little bit, guys. And hopefully you can hear my new announcer pack. Kawaii. Looks like we see Udyr finding out the victor, and he's gonna run away. Look at the little pajama that he's in. That onesie's so cute on him. Looks like people are just waiting around. Yep, and as it is, it's gonna be Victor top and Echo mid. And looks like we will have normal start. Both junglers starting off at the Krugs. Oh, stun landing out already from the Anivia. Blue card! Doing a lot of damage. Given that blue card does the most damage. Oh, another stun coming out. Very nice QE combo from the Anivia, doing a lot of damage to the Echo. And that's kind of what I was afraid of. Until about 4 or 5 is when Echo... oh, it looks like Echo's gonna go ahead and go in anyways. Looks like Victor's starting to exert his pressure up in the top lane, since he is ranged and he can just spam his abilities as he pleases. Oh, the flash stun from Anivia not working out. That's just terrible aiming right there. Echo nicely dodging a lot of the skill shots from Anivia. Oh, he's getting really low though. If only she had Ignite. But no, gotta go teleport. Very nice stun coming out from the Victor, but it looks like Trundle's gonna be going up top to gank. Ignite coming out, and first blood going to Trundle. Oh, Lissandra going in to the Twisted Fate, snaring him, and looks like they're just gonna ignore him. Lissandra needs to be careful. Here comes the teleport, and here's Victor coming in for teleport. Gonna put the shield onto the Lissandra. Oh, very nice. Oh, you didn't need to flash there, Ash. There was no point in flashing that. You could have just taken a little bit of damage. They wouldn't have been able to kill you. Hook missing out from the Blitzcrank. Ash laying out her volley. And another slow slash. Oh, I guess the stun does hit Ash. Victor kind of wasting a lot of time in the bot lane now. And it's getting to the point where Udyr's getting a lot of free time up in that top lane. And now, not only does he have a lead in top lane due to the gank, but he also has a CS thing now. And here comes Trundle coming in for a gank up in the mid lane. Oh! And the pillar not exactly in the right spot to pinch the Echo, and he's just gonna walk away. Hook missing out from the Blitzcrank once again. Looks like Lissandra was thinking about going down the Twisted Fate. Gold card being used. Oh, that Q was way off. Looks like Lissandra will be able to get the kill off to the Twisted Fate by snaring him in a Q combo. Warwick in the mid lane, just messing around. Trundle trying to gank from the backside, but that's not going to help. Echo's just going to get away with that sort of positioning. Wall coming out from the Anivia. And looks like Echo's going to go in on that. Anivia having no mana, it's just going to be able to walk away. Very nice Thunderlords coming out. Echo using his shield. Stun missing out from the Anivia. And she absolutely has no mana now. Oh, the hook missing out from the Blitzcrank. Nice snare coming onto the Twisted Fate. Oh, he's gonna get gold carded, and Lissandra's barely gonna die to the passive from the Twisted Fate. Meanwhile, in the main lane, we see Anivia getting the kill onto the Echo, and Udyr chasing after the Victor. Both of them flashing, and he's gonna get the kill. And now they're gonna 1v1 duel with the Warwick, and Warwick's now running away. Meanwhile, Ash getting caught out by the gold card and the hook, and dead. Lots and lots of fights coming out, but in the end, Freljord still is in the lead.
Don't blink.
Nice stun coming out. Nibia doing a lot of damage to that Echo. In the bot lane, we see, I guess that's where most of the action is right now. They're just... Oh, the hook landed onto Lissandra. Will Lissandra be able to get away? She ults herself, healing just a little bit. Oh, snares the Blitzcrank. Are they going to be able to get the kill? And they will be able to get the kill. Meanwhile, Trundle being able to solo the dragon. He's going to get ulted by the Warwick. And oh, he's going to run away, but the red buff's going to go ahead and kill that Trundle. Anivia trying to do some damage to Victor. Victor going under tower for some reason. Anivia needs to be careful. You may have your passive, but it's like you still need to be careful. Oh! And Anivia will get the kill onto the Victor that was just within range. And also surviving herself. Very nicely done. Lissandra snaring the Twisted Fate. Ashe using her ult on the Twisted Fate. The Ignite going down. Kill will go to Lissandra. And they're just gonna... She's just gonna keep on going. Nope. Ashe having no mana will not be able to kill that Blitzcrank off. And Ashe missing all that CS. And looks like Udyr will find Warwick in his own jungle. And they're going to duel it out. And Warwick immediately regretting it and getting ignited. And there's Bear Stance, stun, and the kill. And looks like Udyr is going to find the Victor. Very nice pillar by the Trundle. And looks like Victor will be going on also. Meanwhile, in mid lane, we see Anivia going in onto the Echo. Stun landing. Very nice QE combo. And he's going to take a lot more damage than the Anivia did. Oh, very nicely done. Anivia surviving that with actually quite a bit of health. And she should push that mid lane, to be honest, but whatever. Lissandra going in onto the Twisted Fate, snaring him. Oh, there's no damage coming out. Oh, the Ashe arrow missing, the Q missing, and Lissandra will have to flash an ult just to get that Twisted Fate kill. Oh, the Victor having to ult for some reason. I don't know if it's for wave clear or he thought that Udyr was going to go in. But Udyr is now stunned under tower, taking a lot of tower damage. He's going to have to run away a little bit. And looks like he's going to flash in, stun. Oh, the flash from the Victor coming out, and he's going to be able to be safe. Oh, nice pillar coming out. Oh, he's gonna get away! Why'd you come back? Oh, Victor, you shouldn't have came back. Meanwhile, Twisted Fate ulting up top. He's gonna stun the Trundle. He's gonna get the kill on the Trundle, flash away from the Udyr. Udyr having no mana. I mean, I don't think the flash was necessary, but... And it looks like in the bot lane we got Blitzcrank going after the Ashe, getting it, being able to knock her up and hooking her. Oh, nice heal coming out. Oh, meanwhile that Twisted Fate up in the top lane is going to be caught out by the Anivia and will die to her. Warwick ulting the Lissandra and is going to immediately die to the Echo, and it's just, they're just fighting everywhere. I can't keep up with it. Anivia doing a lot of damage to the Victor not even having to use her Q, just that E is just doing a shit ton of damage. And no, Chris, MCD1, the new arc has not started. We are now currently in intermission arc, so basically all the factions are playing. And you don't have to sign up, you can play for whoever. Twist Fate locking the gold card, trying to do some damage. Oh, the passive, and getting Ashe to half health and then having to back off. Oh, another gold card, Ashe having a flash, and we'll back off. Nice gold card by the Twist Fate. Oh, very nice ult by Lissandra, saving herself just for a little bit. Twist Fate will get the kill with the blue card, and Ashe is going. And meanwhile, we got Trundle going after the Victor. Victor immediately having to run away. Oh, and Ashe will get the kill. I don't know why he went that way. It would have been better just to give Trundle the kill instead. And it looks like Trundle will be starting the dragon with Ashe helping out. Echo's going in, flashed, and gets the Ashe kill. And meanwhile, he is dueling the Trundle. Trundle kicking his ass basically. But here's Blitz to come to help, and Echo will get a double kill out of that. The Anivia is roaming down. She has no mana. I don't know why actually you're down here. You're gonna easily get ulted by the Warwick. Oh. Very nice ult by the Anivia, being able to get that kill. Nice wall. And Twisted Fate's going to ult in. And not get the stun off. Lissandra's coming in, snares the Twisted Fate, get the Ignite, and gets the kill onto the Twisted Fate. Warwick's starting to back off. I think Warwick could have got the kill, but... Don't aim after the Anivia, she's got her egg. And looks like we see some pings coming out. It's actually from the Freljord side. Udyr up in the top lane by himself once again, getting a lot of farm that is uncontested. And looks like he was able to get the tower. Meanwhile, we got Zaun going in for a dragon. We see the teleport coming in from Anivia. Very nice stun by the Ashe. Warwick ulting the Trundle, but immediately getting killed by the Anivia. And it looks like this dragon will go back to Freljord. Twist of Fate looking for some kills. Meanwhile, up in the top lane we have Udyr just solo pushing. No one's contesting him at the moment. He's going to be able to get this 2 towers now.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Chris, we'll have more games later. Like, after this game, we got 2 more games, so we can give you some playtime. Oh, I need to go blind for a second.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I'm missing all the action. Lissandra going in on a tower, snaring the Twisted Fate, and they're able to dive that tower by juggling the aggro of the tower and just getting the kill onto the Twisted Fate. And after that, they also get the tower in the bot lane, and they're just gonna stay pushing, I guess. Oh, the hook landing onto the Lissandra. Lissandra trying to get away, and she's going to be able to get away. I think that was more of a blind hook more than anything. Oh, Lissandra, don't recall there. Oh, the hook missing from the Blitzcrank. Oh, are you seriously going to fight? No, you're very nice flash, but you're just still going to die to the Echo anyways. Udyr finding Warwick in his own jungle, and looks like Warwick's gonna back off that. Udyr stunning the Warwick and just running up. We got Twisted Fate joining them in the bot lane. And it looks like Udyr wants that Warwick. Oh, very nice all by the Warwick, dodging out on a stun, but he's still going to get deleted by the Warwick. Meanwhile, Ashe killing off the Twisted Fate one-on-one. Udyr still going after the Blitzcrank. And wow, that tanky passive. And he will be able to get the kill onto the Blitzcrank. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, we got Victor trying to run away from the Trundle. Trundle just doing a lot of damage. Oh, the flash. Oh, no, the double flashes. That first flash by the Victor seemed nice until he ended up getting killed. But then it's just like Trundle flash, and it's like, no, why you flash? So overall, that was actually, I think, a 4 for nothing. I think Echo's the only one that ended up getting away from that.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And Freljord taking another tower. Echo going in. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just gonna get deleted. Twisted Fate trying to run away from Udyr. Udyr just flash stunning him, and Twisted Fate's gonna have to flash away. Warwick by himself in a minute. Oh, that is a lot of damage just from the E. And Lissandra will go in. Oh, but she's getting hooked by the Blitzcrank, ulting herself, doing some damage to them, and they're gonna just back off from that Lissandra. Anivia trying to tank the tower, getting gold card stunned. Blitz missing his hook. Oh, the god Anivia. Echo chasing after the Lissandra. Very nice snare. Oh, the stun barely missing out from the Echo. She will be able to... Oh! Just before she can E back the other way, Warwick ends up ulting her and she dies. We got Udyr pushing the bot lane by himself. We got the rest of Freljord grouping up in mid. Dragon in 40 seconds, so it looks like Trundle's trying to stick around for that. Udyr, remembering that he doesn't have flash, he's unable to go after that Warwick. And looks like Lissandra's going to be able to get away. They're still going ahead and trying to push this inhibitor down. Oh, the hook missing out from Blitzcrank. Stun missed out from the Victor. Very nice laser though. And looks like Trundle will be starting off on Dragon. This will be Dragon number 2? 3? Oh, the Anivia gets hooked. Her passive being popped. Lissandra, very nice ult, doing a lot of AoE damage, and the bird will die. That is unfortunate. The person that's most fed in that mid lane gets caught. But meanwhile, we do have Udyr getting the tower by himself, going in. Is he going to be able to get the kill? He's going to be able to get the kill on the Warwick, but he will die in the process. It was a 5v1 though. Meanwhile, we got Ashe and Lissandra still pushing in on that mid lane inhibitor, but they're going to have to back off. They don't have any mana or health to effectively push it. We got Twisted Fate being a little bit, been doing a little bit of farming. That Trundle in the enemy jungle. Oh, he's gonna have to run. He sees a Victor, and the Victor doesn't see him apparently. Map awareness OP. Warwick is gonna stop chasing him. Here comes Blitzcrank to help. Oh, the pillar not the best. And it looks like Warwick's gonna back off. Very nice snare. And here's the Udyr deleting the Echo. Gold card onto Lissandra. And looks like Zaun's gonna have to run away. Ash Sun onto Twisted Fate. Warwick ulting the Ash, and she's gonna survive. Warwick taken down. Ulting Lissandra all onto the Blitzcrank. They're just gonna try to focus him down with walls and pillars and walls, and he's gonna go ahead and get down. And Victor's the only one left. And looks like Udyr's not gonna give a fuck and just gonna go in anyways. And that is a clean ace for Freljord. Oh, Trundle, you're gonna die, dude. Oh, so close.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
And a surrender comes out from Zaun. And that is game 1, guys. Game 1 going to Freljord. Yeah, that was kind of a... It was kind of even at first, but then it just started to become more of a stomp, and next thing you know, Freljord just had control of the entire game. So, yep, that's it for game 1. Oh, the Victor didn't even really have items. He just had a perfect hex score, and that's about it. And even then, I don't think he was even buying, to be honest. Because I think the perfect hex score is not the last item. Well, whatever. Anyways, that is game 1, and we will be starting game 2 in, well, soon. Like, really soon.